Good morning. It's a new week. It's a Sunday, February 23rd. Welcome to Living in His Light, daily devotional by Dr. David Jeremiah. Today's topic is the mistaken hedgehog. The mistaken hedgehog. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 20, New Living Translation. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arms to the needy. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arms to the needy. A woman in England saw a little abandoned hedgehog and scooped it up very carefully. Taking it home, she put it in a box with some cat food and water, and she left it alone in a dark corner so as not to frighten the little thing. The next day, concerned it wasn't moving, she took it to a vet doctor who examined the little creature. Turns out it wasn't a hedgehog at all. It was a pom-pom from the top of a beanie hat. You know, pom-pom is a little flory thing that looks like a tiny hedgehog. They put it on hats and on shoes. When the media picked up the story, the veterinarian was quick to praise the woman for her kindness and good intentions. This story is from Ishka Walcott, baby hedgehog rescued by a well-meaning woman. Today turns out to be a pom-pom. March 27th, 2024. As we go along life's road, we should always be alert to opportunities to help others and to be kind. That's the point. Approaching everything with good intentions. Will not be perfect, of course. Sometimes we may mistake pom-poms for hedgehogs, and we need to ask God for discernment. But today, look around you. Someone may need a word of encouragement, a compliment, a simple gift, or an extra prayer. Every person living on earth needs a smile. If nothing else, maybe you can make someone smile today by telling them about the woman who mistook a pom-pom for a hedgehog. I think there was one movie I watched. I can't remember the title of the movie, but one statement stood out from that movie. They say, pay it forward or something. When an act of kindness, that you should pay it forward. People will always want to repay an act of kindness or a favor someone has done to them. And when Jesus was talking about that, Jesus in one of his parables, he said, if you do good to those who are good to you, there's no difference. You're not different from the Pharisees or the Sadducees. You are no different from that. If you do good to another person, expecting the person to do good back to you, you're not different from the religious folk out there. Doing good you should do good to people that you want them to do good back to you, but there's no reward according to Jesus. That's the thing. If you want a reward to be attached to it from God in heaven, in fact, I think we shouldn't do good because we want a reward, because that's what the Pharisees also did in their day. We should do good because we want to do good, and our Father who is in secret will reward us openly. If you read the Sermon on the Mount, that's one story should be found in there from Matthew chapter 5, 6, or 7. Jesus was talking about when you do your charitable deeds, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. If you do it that way, your Father in heaven who sees in secret will reward you openly. So that's why when I see some of these things that are trending on social media, somebody wants to help another, but there's a camera, there are a whole lot of publicity about it, and they will even come and share it on Facebook. Some of them are being done on Facebook Live. I don't have anything against it. For me, it's just not proper. If I want to do good for anybody, nobody will even know. Nobody will even know. Not even my wife. That's the way I'm wired. So learn to do good for people. And a word of caution. Needy people take tend to take advantage of those who are generous. Ask the Lord for discernment. Ask God for discernment, because people are not always needy. But when they find a generous person, they tend to take advantage of that person. So use discernment when you're doing good to people. And if something doesn't click, don't. You're not obligated to do anything for anyone. Okay? Have a lovely day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.